ago, one could cross from this peak to the other without ever stepping on the grass. The crow's feathers fell in a glossy black rug, a sky full of birds, drawn by the spoils of the caravan men and their sative wealth. Travellers would make their beds on the soft feathers and gaze up at the stars, blissfully drifting beneath the mountain pass. Now I sleep with one eye open, a dagger in my hand. There is true danger here. Cultists creep through the underbrush and bargain with the power of the forest. Where once you heard singing and the pounding of the founder's dance, now you hear only the beating of your heart.
Here we are, the old cinder pit caldera. I don't see a forge anywhere, although Orella did mention a strange mechanism. Maybe you can give it a try. Yes?
Hey, got a few minutes? I hear you're the person to talk to if I need something done. The name's Lou Winfrey. You may have seen me around the smithy. I've been with Scold for longer than anybody. She and I used to smuggle weapons through the pass, back when she was trying to make coin and not trying to save the world. We've got a problem at the ponds. I need somebody who knows their way around a blade and won't wet themselves at the sight of a few fangs. I had a feeling you would. You look like somebody who's seen a few scrapes. And don't worry, if things get a little scary, I'll be here to save your skin. Let's head out. Our fishery ponds are down the path below the cliffs. Keep your wits about you. Stay quiet. The wolves have gotten used to people coming here now. They strike when someone wanders too close. Smell that? That's them. A whole pack. Their leader is especially ferocious. Maybe if we kill him, the rest will scatter. But maybe not. We have to get rid of them before they make a permanent den and begin breeding. Are you ready? Seems you've done this before. I'm impressed. I'll put in a good word with Scold. That should be the last time we see those wolves. At least until the next pack discovers this water source. Here's something for your trouble. Listen, friend, I must be honest. I have something to confess. I may have brought you out here under false pretenses. It's true that the wolves have been a major problem, but their presence has brought a true predator into our midst. A troll. We believe the troll followed the wolves here to hunt them, only to realize that we're the much easier prey. Slower, more easily scared. If you're willing to venture a little farther into the forest and rid us of our true problem, we would all be eternally grateful. And we'd show it with gold. I had faith in you, my friend, but having hope wasn't easy. I've only ever seen a troll once, and that was across a chasm. That was scary enough for me to never want to see one again. Take this. It's not a lot, but it's all we can spare.
So, they finally sent someone. 10 years. That's how long I've been warning the Order about what is happening in Mithros. 10 years. And what did they do? Nothing. Now Telogris has risen, and the rest of us race to keep Amalur from falling apart. Agarth, I didn't expect to see your face again. Not after what happened. I'm still not sorry. We go back, him and I. The old wars. Another life. He could show you some scars. A long time ago, I worked closely with the Order, until they refused to listen to my warnings. I left the Feylands and journeyed west, established a new forge in these mountains, and I kept watch. I do. You stink of fate magic. I can't say I'm happy to see you, considering you shouldn't exist. But it's fitting that you came. May the abomination who wrecked the weave be the one to repair it. Not that it will be easy, even for you. It depends on whom you ask. He is many things to many people. To the citizens of his city, of Crownhold, he is the true ruler of Amalur, a figure who will rebuild this war-torn land. To the refugees and settlers moving west to join him, he is a liberator, a figure who will free them from the bonds of fate. Yes, that is Telogris' true desire, to unbind us all. I couldn't agree more. Thanks to the Order's hesitance, we are already falling behind. The timetable is short. As his influence rises unabated, the Niskaru will keep coming, endless and merciless. I am devising a plan to challenge him, but I will not succeed without your help. Telogris may be the god of chaos, but that is only in Ishara. Here, he is but a man, a spirit in a stolen body. I knew him as Wolf, a boy from Yulven. He was my apprentice, and my responsibility. Wolf accompanied me on many expeditions into these caves and canyons. He was strong, resourceful. During one trek, Wolf and I became separated, and he vanished. I believed him dead, and I mourned him in the tradition of my people. Weeks later, he returned, different. I knew it was not the Wolf I knew. He had been taken, consumed. Farther west, in the ancient Mitharan city of Crownhold, its great temple has been occupied by his followers. It is a perversion that this grand Erothi city has become a haven for the followers of chaos. Many in Mithros see Telogris' words for what they are. Lies, meant to disrupt and deceive. Those who have been forced from their homes or wish to escape the occupation come here, to me. Soldiers, scholars, farmers, alchemists, even other blacksmiths. We are preparing to take this region back. Let me see it. Ah, of course. I know this blade well, because I crafted it. A chaos sword. My own invention. Ugly, but elegant in its own terrible way. I last saw this weapon in the hands of one of my apprentices. I often brought my apprentices with me into the Chaos Realm. It was foolhardy, and several paid with their lives. Sadly, weapons like this are all that remain of those loyal friends. Since then, I've been unable to reach the Chaos Realm again to procure the necessary metals. You'll need to master Chaos, its weapons, It's magic, if you expect to face Telogris. Come, bring the sword, and I will show you. Hello, my friend. Take this. The Chaos Flame. I stole it from Ishara with my own hands, sacrificing my greatest tools to ensure Telogris' destruction. Use that forge. Bring the flame that'll be Telogris' undoing. Beautifully done. Only I could have done it better. You may be faithless, but you still have much to learn. About magic, about war with Telogris. I will now repair the sword for you. Or do you want me to forge it into a different weapon instead? From this core, I could also create a staff or daggers. Understood. I will begin forging your weapon at once. Here is your weapon. Keep it close. Only those weapons forged in chaos magic will be of any use to you against our new enemies. Thousands of years ago, the first Niskaru hunters weaponized chaos magic. Swords, shields, hammers, armors. All the martial equipment used by mortals. It is the only way for us to stand a chance against Telogris' brood. Wait, what was that? It seems we have some unwanted guests in the forge. Stay close. Sometimes they find their way in, the sneaky little demons. They're nearly indestructible, unless you know how to get past their defenses. Your chaos weapon will make short work of them. Hello, my friend. Use... It is the only way to breach their magic. Use your chaos sword. It is the only way to breach their magic. You're a good fighter and a quick study, but you have a long way to go before you master chaos magic. The forge is defended by numerous barriers and defenses, but still, they find us. I worry about the future. Enough about that. I will handle your chaos training, and the chaos creatures will keep your combat skills honed. We have much to do. It will take time and courage, but the best way to understand chaos is to destroy it. That means closing rifts and portals whenever and wherever you find them. I've spent years capturing and studying all manner of chaos creatures. Facing them in battle is the best way to understand their weaknesses. Defeating my chaos beasts will prove to me that you're worthy. Their chaos hide is similar to the armor worn by Telogris. If you can't beat them, you still have much work to do. You're one of the final pieces in my plot to thwart Telogris, and I will need your help assembling the rest. A sagecrafter named Callan MacLeod has made a great discovery. I've seen it in my readings. He's on the verge of using chaos magic in sagecrafting, but he may not live long enough to do it. You have to find him and bring him here. That's your mission. That rusty sword you brought with you, you found it in the Chaos Realm, didn't you? Tell me, Fateless One, what else did you see in that cursed landscape? Yes, I call it a Chaos Node, and I believe its purpose is to ensure the dungeon's integrity. Even more important is what's contained within them, a magical substance dubbed Chaos Matter. Chaos Matter is vital to defeating Telogris, and the only way to obtain it is to destroy and harvest these Chaos Nodes. Chaos weapons can be forged from Chaos Matter, and these enchanted weapons may be the only thing that can harm Telogris. When I forged your new weapon, I did so by extracting Chaos Matter from that broken sword you found in the Chaos Realm. Unfortunately, it was rusty and impure, which greatly limited what I could produce from it. If you bring me pure Chaos Matter, obtained directly from a Chaos Node, I can forge any kind of Chaos weapon core you wish. If you're not in a hurry, I suggest giving it a try before continuing with your mission. Farewell. I must discover the secret to sagecrafting with chaos magic. Chaos weapons can be forged from chaos matter found in the Chaos Realm. You can find plenty of chaos matter by entering chaos portals and destroying chaos nodes. Once you've obtained some chaos matter, bring it to me and I can forge it into a core for you. Use this core to craft your new chaos weapon. If you don't want to do it yourself, just ask Jock. He could use the practice. He's a bit clumsy, though. Honestly, it'll probably turn out better if you do it yourself. Farewell.
Hey, stranger. Name's Jock. I'm Scold's apprentice. Well, a current apprentice, that is. Bet you didn't expect all this, did ya? Scold's not exactly your ordinary blacksmith. You'll realize that soon enough. Took me a while too, but nothing surprises me now. Listen, I've got a long way to go before I've got Scold's skills, but I can help you if you need it. Only Chaos weapons will make a dent into LOGITECH's hold over Mithros, but those take time and experience to craft. What about a deal? Buy me a drink or two next time we're in town, and I'll forge your Chaos weapons for you. Just, don't tell Scold. She'll lecture my ear off if she finds out I'm charging you for work. Or worse, she's a stickler for discipline. It's quite simple. Bring me a Chaos weapon core, and I'll forge a Chaos weapon for you. You can also bring me a Chaos weapon, and I'll salvage the parts and recraft the weapon for you. The more Chaos portals you close, the more powerful Chaos weapons I can forge. Like I said, I'm no Scold Atlas, but I'm learning. You'll save a lot of time with my help. See you around the forge. Nice to see you. Getting comfortable here at the... See you around the forge. Hey there.
You've got your orders. I'll stay here and help where I can. Listen. Scold's missions are important, but none of them will matter if you don't close the portals. To kill the Chaos, you must aim for the heart. Enter them, find their centers, and destroy the nodes that give them life. Bring the mangled Chaos hearts to me, and I will dispose of them properly. We must ensure that this never happens again. Good, good. Give them here. I had a feeling you were making progress. I can feel it in the air. Order being restored. You can do this.